all of my adult life, I've been a research astronomer with a primary interest in understanding how stars and planetary systems form. My career has taken me to mountaintops and deserts throughout the world and has led to both lifelong connections with colleagues in many countries, as well as an enduring love of desert landscapes. Compelled by that love of landscape, I began photographing in 1978. While still actively pursuing astronomical research, I studied both the history of photography and silver and non-silver photography and studio courses at the University of Arizona. My work, largely interpretations of landscapes, has been exhibited widely throughout the United States and is held in several permanent collections. My photography complements poems and essays in 4 books. My most recent book is Earth Forms, a collection of 43 images published this year by Dowie Lewis Publishing in the United Kingdom. My photographs attempt to capture the beauty of the desert at all scales, from the interior of a claret cup cactus on the sun-stricken grasslands of southern New Mexico, to the striated and multi-hued leaves of a burned agave leaf in a Chihuahuan desert grassland, to the grains of sand in the badlands of Terlingua, to the interplay of rock, sand, and lava in the volcano-blasted topography of Southern California, and then to the larger landscapes whose components reveal themselves to us both inch by inch and mile by mile. Some writers have described my work as a recording of poetry of the Earth's interior processes, what the poet Joy Harjo, in a collaboration with me, called secrets from the center of the world. I do not mean, strictly speaking, the interior processes of magma and fire, although such things are certainly present in these images. I mean instead processes of patterning and transformation. My images speak to the land as it is, a place that in the main is without humans, late entrance onto that vast stage. Indeed, in these images, signs of humankind are very rare. The ensuing sense of solitude that these images convey is not lonely, frightening, or overwhelming as much as it is humbling. Against such sprawling backdrops, we humans matter very little. That realization alone should encourage us to take better care of places that will outlive us by orders upon orders of magnitude. My images are a journey into a disappearing America, depopulated, arid, and infinite, blessed of a beauty that requires some eyes to adjust their notions of what constitutes beauty in the first place. Some have said that my images invite the viewer to see the world in a grain of sand, and in the wondrous form that many grains of sand make. These images thus attest at once to the infinite and the intimate. They are a hymn of praise at once to what can be held in the hand and to what the mind can scarcely comprehend.